Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. It is me, 82nd Games, and we're playing some Fuhrerreich, which is really alternate history. So it takes place in the universe of Kaiserreich. So basically, Kaiserreich is a mod where Germany and the Central Powers had won the First World War. If you play that mod, you get a pop-up that says a German author, I forgot the name, but he pens Fuhrerreich. And this is Fuhrerreich, which we'll be playing. So here we are. We have a lot of different countries. You can play United States, the Russian SSR, Deutsches Reich, the French Republic, Kingdom of Italy, United Kingdom, Empire of Japan, and you get all these other countries you can play. Republic of Norway. Oh shit, okay. So yeah, all these countries you can play, right? Well, we're going to other countries, and we're gonna, we're going to choose the Ottoman Empire, because why not? That's a good question. Why not? So, yesterday I recorded about 2 hours worth of play material, and I horribly failed and being smart, and it got lost. Well, not really lost. I still have it, but apparently the settings on OBS changed, and so it stopped recording the audio, and yeah, so all the audio disappeared. Yeah, so we're going to be playing as the Otto Turks, I believe, unless we'll be doing this. We'll have a playthrough. If you want me to play as another nation, or also pick up another nation, let me know in the comments. We have Germany, we have the Czechs, Poland. I mean, interesting countries are right here. We have the US, the Russians, Deutsches Reich, French Republic, Italy, Japan, UK, Argentina, Canada, Ottoman Empire, Mexico, Poland, Hungary, Chile, Bolivia, Peru, Colombia, Norway, Sweden, the Ryman, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Then Georgia. That's just Georgia. Okay. Oh. The Libertarian Soviet Union. Can't trust the Soviets. Okay. And, this country. Okay. That's the one we'll play. We'll play as the Turks. Okay. So, Iron Man. We'll start. And, yeah. We got into 1938 pretty far. I'll come back and play that one later for funsies. We'll put this YouTube run for real Z's, not faces. There we go. Save and play. So yeah, get me some water right here, which I'll be drinking up quite frequently. My phone needs to be on silent. No, it's on silent. Okay, let me just. Alright. There we go, just recent loads. Okay, so we have 9 men. Yeah, we're gonna put them on the board with Armenia. So one of the first things you can do is get stuff back. Alright, so we're specialists. Oh, he's a field marshal? Over here. There we go. Okay. No. You want to have them go straight just for the capital. You see this? Just for the capital. Okay. So one of the first things we'll need to be doing, we'll need to go ahead. First, we'll need to do electronics. What we also need to do is support equipment. So we'll be duplicating this, and we send this up as mountain. That's right. We can't. Well, we'll train this. What do they need? Just infantry. Well, you know what? We can do that. Then we'll just have that divided. And so this means we're not going to be producing. We're going to be training the army up actually. Okay. So FAQ anywhere, and then why is it let me keep that PP or other points. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna see all the news events. And then I'll try and make sure y'all can keep up with it. Okay, so one of the first things we're gonna do, we're gonna be producing factories. And it's bad. And then we're gonna try and there we go. Okay, so y'all can read that. I'll read this one. When the Ottoman Empire had joined the Great War on the side of the Central Powers, they had not expected there were tough battles and disastrous defeat that followed. The conclusion of the Great War had solved the Ottoman Empire nearly dissolved, with the British fanning the flames for Arabian nationalism in the empire's Arabian villays. In addition, when the Ottoman Empire was forced to negotiate a table, they were occupied and carved up by the Entente powers, namely Britain, Greece, France, and Italy. So Britain took Arabia, Iraq, and Kuwait. The Greeks had taken the western half, and then demilitarized Istanbul or Constantinople, and then the southern half, or near the British, was the French, and then Italy. What remained of the Ottoman Empire, which was now limited just to Anatolia and Constantinople, was forced to accept the government of the Entente's choosing, with the Sultan as a figurehead. Ooh. Thus, the Freedom and Entente Party had taken power in the nation under the guidance of the Entente. What followed after was a revolt by Mustafa Kemal Pasha, a brigadier general in the Ottoman army who had sought to kick out the imperialists. Is that him? No. Yes, him? No. Okay. Who had sought to kick out the imperialists from Turkey and modernize the nation. A joint Anglo-Greek intervention forced any of these dreams from Mustafa Kemal and his group of revolutionaries were all defeated in a short but bloody battle. Ever since the aforementioned event, the Sultan Abdulmajid II, butcher names, very sorry, has managed to hold on to power with the backing of the Entente. However, the political situation is very turbulent, with factionalism very much prevalent and may crack at any time, and I forgot the word. And then this is just basically saying, hey, guys, India's looking bad right now. So our last run through, they were defeated. The monarchists had, or the last attempted playthrough, monarchists had won, and Brazil was fucked up. Also, and that's about it. those aren't spoilers, in my opinion. If I just spoiled what, well, yeah. I might have hinted at some things that are to come. We'll go with that. Oh. Oh no! Okay, well that fired, okay. That fired at the same time. Oh. Oh no, we can't, no, I wouldn't do it, okay. So, the king is dead, long live the king, y'all can do that. In a surprising turn of events, it seems that the Sultan Abdülmecid II was recently assassinated by an Ottoman revolutionary who was reportedly unhappy with the state of the Ottoman Empire. This event has come out as a shock not to only many within our nation, but also international observers, all of whom are attempting to come to terms with the situation. While tensions with the Ottoman Empire had been high following our disastrous defeat in the Great War, nobody had thought it would come to this. So, kind of like Archduke Franz Ferdinand style. Or, no, Abraham Lincoln. As it stands, the House of Ottoman is attempting to consolidate their power in an attempt to avoid the collapse of the nation. And an emergency session has been scheduled by the General Assembly to discuss the future of the Ottoman Empire. Whatever may come of this, however, is yet to be seen. And this does not bode well. And holy shit. Can we do it now? We click the button. 21 days. Sweet. And then, from Winnipeg to Wellington. Also, the UK has the Irish underneath their hand. I don't like that at all. Also, there's four coalitions out there, or alliances. We have the Imperial Protection Alliance, which is the British and their colonies. The Colonial Entente, which is France, colonies. And then we have the Third International. Okay. We also have the Stout Pack, which is the Empire stands strong. Basically, it just talks about that one. I'm sorry, y'all can definitely pause and read that one. But basically, it's just saying that, hey, power has been consolidated. It talks about the votes and how both there's two different factions growing, and how like they're both, and then you know the two Entente and the Freedom are want to consolidate the power, while the other minor parties are like, no, new Turkish state, we need something new. Consolidating your power basically just has the a new Sultan come to power. So foreign policy, what is foreign policy? So yeah, we're getting yeah, we get Osman Fuad Effendi. Which is him? Oh, we get him. Oh no, that's why we lose him. Yeah, we'll have him. Taking matters into our own hands? Yes. Oh, and then that's 27 days left, and then we'll go to... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And if y'all want to read them, go ahead and take your time. So... This we'll still get this unlocked no matter what because of how it is. So real quick for the tree, for people who haven't played the tree, and for people who aren't really all that well versed in Hearts of Iron 4, what dotted lines mean is that it either one of the following. So it requires so there's two things. Well, you just need one of the two things. So like. See, these have two different trees. So these two you need this one, and these two you need this one, but for this one it can go either way. But yeah. So oh. Status monarchy. Ending corruption. Providing education to the people. Yeah, we get, okay. Party system, the Constitution, decentralized rule. We work to pay off our debts. Information that reform the banking system. Okay, sweet. So now we're going to get remilitarized Istanbul, and before we get Trabzon, we're going to apply to join the Salt Pact with the Germans. And then we're going to fix our military. So yeah, we're just going to be doing reinforcements. Reduction, yeah. So like, yeah, whoa. Goddamn. Yeah, we're at low manpower and insufficient resources. Don't. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll get. Okay. We go ahead and do that. Oh. Okay, that's actually interesting. I didn't realize that. Alright, so we can go from peacetime to early mobilization. I think there's something that changes it for us that changes the mobilization laws. So I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I think it's actually economic mobilization. Oh, we got support equipment. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we got two things. Okay, 38. We need to go ahead. Just gonna get better airplanes. And then continue along. Computing. There we go. Okay, so construction, yeah, we'll go up here, and then we'll go ahead and just throw in support equipment, which mandatory conscription, right? Economic mobilization, yeah. So 35 days. So in about 105 days, we'll apply it during the Salt Pact. So, okay, so Kingdom of Portugal seems to always seems to be actual, like, all of Portugal, while this seems to be the colonies. Okay, and oh, so this seems to be following the lines. Oh wow, that's interesting. Corona's not looking too hot. Ugh. Alright. So we can go after, so alright. Remilitarize Istanbul. Trebizond is what we can get, and then so this is how I'm going to do it. So getting both of them, and then you go demand Trebizond, and then crush Armenia, or they can just outright refuse it and you get a war anyways, and then you can do Karen just here. So they get that. So basically you get 2 your cores, and then they get to have that, which I'm not going for. I'm taking everything. Oh. They have, oh wow. And yeah, sorry about that. I wish we could have seen how far, because they actually got into very far into Burma, it seemed. Oh. I don't know what. I did not realize that had. There. So one of the first items on the list of our great leader was the remilitarization of Istanbul. It had been a DMZ by the Entente following the conclusion of the Great War and our humiliating defeat. The reason behind the DMZ itself was a stated by the government an attempt to right the wrongs of the Great War and restore our nation to its former glory. It is, after all, our rightful territory. So it's that is like the remilitarization of the Rhineland by Germany. I believe the wording is like very similar. So yeah, let's go ahead. What do we want to get now? Yes, we might go ahead and get the 4th research slot earlier before we do that. No. And then get, oh yeah, we need improved artillery. We need better war. We need interwar artillery for sure. Let's see. Can we go ahead and get some mountain infantry? Cost 5 removed. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, this. Yeah, 45, and then this would be mountain, new division. This would be. Or we can just do. No. No, what? Yes, please. So now we. Yeah, so this would require 30. Okay. So the Germans have widely accepted our request for membership in the Stalin Pact. Brotherly ties in the Great War. Adam Dressler has vowed to see all victims of our side restored to their former greatness. With a new German-Turkish axis formed, the real empire ruled by the Turks seems closer now. Okay. So we'll get. I don't look at there. One. Oh. So we'll go with these. I don't know. I want to go for this, but then again, it might. Oh yeah, we don't have Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I wasn't talking. Don't worry. We'll get. It's hard because I don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll get inspecting the military, and then we'll get research boost for land doctrines. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, but they're. Oh god, that might tell us the end. Or does he know it? Oh shit. Okay. Nationalize foreign industries. Yeah, just where the troops are mainly. Yeah. No, they're doing those wrong. You know, I need to go halfway up. Why are you doing? You just, oh God, help us! Oh, you're right. So, because of the revolts that are happening here and here, their stock market crashed. So, in our timeline, it was the New York stock market. Kaiserreich is the Berlin stock market, and now this one is the London stock market. God help us all. They're right. God help us all. And for people wondering too how long these episodes will be, I know it's 25 minutes. I'm 25 minutes in. These are gonna be half-hour installments. That way, they're much more. It's easier to watch 30 minutes of something than an hour. So, that's what I'm planning on doing. And then we'll get. Yeah, it said field exercises. We'll get field exercises. Yeah, I plan on getting the military up to date, as much up to date as possible. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. However, this is just reached our doorstep. Apparently, 7 days ago, the London stock market had plunged, with unemployment rates and turnover soaring in the UK. The Ottoman Empire has not been unaffected, unfortunately, as the shockwaves of the London have negatively affected our great nation. Even now, shops are beginning to close rapidly, with foreign companies seeing the Ottoman Empire in droves. Oh God. Excellent. God damn. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and just have these all up to 50. Oh, and real quick. There you go. I don't know why they do that. Yeah. Yeah. Close air support. Yeah, so. What is this? I'm sorry. Yeah, tell me. Oh, socialism. Socialism. Okay. Oh, there we go. Brazil died. Oh God. Okay, so let's take a look at. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on real quick. So this did not fire last time. I bet they went down a different path, but it did not fire. This also did not fire the first time around. It had to take it took them a while, but this finally got around. But it did not fire immediately afterwards. Is there a thing that could have went down? Didn't it go down below a reform? I don't know what happened. Okay. The history of the kill zone has been incredibly turbulent since its inception. Originally established an occupation zone, the Entente powers maintain control over the Kiel Canal. It proved to become a hotspot for German socialists and also in the birthplace for a strange prototype ideology known as national collectivism. In 27, it saw the uprising of the First Hamburg Commune, which nearly achieved victory over Danish occupying forces. However, was barely defeated due to a combination of poor organization on behalf of the Commune and more than a few strokes of luck on behalf of the Danes. In recent days, caused yeah, another leftist revolution. Wait, they're leftist, right? Yeah, are y'all leftists? Are y'all? Oh, but these are vanguardists though, instead, not the collectivists. Oh, and we can do some stuff. Yay! Don't ask the Germans for help. Holstein, Schleswig. Oh, it seems that. And then Hamburg is just Hamburg, which makes sense. Excuse me. So yeah, it looks like we're about to reach the half-hour mark. So thank you for. We'll pause right here. So it's 2 a.m. on November 4th of 1936. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I've been ASI Games, and we are currently playing as the Ottoman Empire and the Universe of Fuhrerreich, where So far, the world has gone to shit. We have the Spanish Civil War going on, where national populists are winning, and pretty handily. And then the Second Spanish Republic is now stuck to Morocco. We have the Civil War in Brazil going on, and it looks like the United States of Brazil has lost. United States owns Baja. But yeah, that's it for us. That's it for me. The Ottoman Empire, we are looking to take back our parts of Armenia and the rest of our holdings. And we have recently joined the START Pact with the Deutsches Reich, or the German Reich. And we are looking to right the wrongs of the Treaty of Versailles. So, I've been 87 Games, you've been you, thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.